So intelligent manual transmission, that is IMT, it's a system that uses a conventional manual shifter and transmission, but there is no actual third pedal or the clutch pedal. So it's a combination of an AMT and a manual transmission, but unlike AMT, there is actual gear shifter through which we shift 1, 2, 3, 4 gears, and unlike a manual transmission, there is no clutch present at all. So this IMT system uses an intention sensor which is fitted to the transmission lever. So it predicts and detects when you are going to shift the gear. So when you take your hand near to the gear shifter, it senses your intention that you are going to upshift or downshift. Then it sends a signal to the transmission control unit, that is a TCU, and then the TCU primes a hydraulic actuator that further engages or disengages the clutch. And also this is not a first four-wheeler in which this technology or the two-pedal manual transmission used. The Porsche in 1960s used this technology in their car, and they used to call this as a Sportomatic. So what are the advantages of this technology? So it keeps the joy of using a manual transmission gearbox, but it also removes the pain of pressing the clutch or the efforts which are used to press the clutch. Though it fills the gap between an automatic and a manual gearbox, it also costs between a manual and an automatic gearbox. So it costs a bit more than a manual gearbox, and it costs less than an AMT, which is the most basic type of an automatic gearbox. It eliminates the problem which comes with a manual transmission gearbox, like the half press clutch, which wears the clutch faster, and it also dulls the overall performance of the car. So what are the disadvantages of the IMT? First, as it brings the joy of using a manual transmission gearbox, but in actual it completely vanishes the manly feeling which comes when we use a manual transmission. And also it completely removes the driving engagement factor which differs a manual and an automatic gearbox, which means you cannot launch the car in a straight line, which we do in a manual car by pressing the clutch and building the revs and then suddenly releasing the clutch, by which the car shoots forward. So you cannot do this in IMT equipped cars, and also you cannot smoke the tires when the car is standstill. As there are multiple electronic parts, that is hydraulic actuators and intention sensors are involved, so there is a chance of getting breakdown, and if it occurs, it's going to make car completely undrivable unless and until we find someone who can fix this problem. And also the seamlessness of overall operation completely depends on how fast the actuators, intention sensors and the TCU work together. So these are some disadvantages of IMT gearbox. So what is my verdict on IMT? This is a brilliant piece of technology, that's for sure, and it's going to bring a whole new experience in driving a manual gearbox, especially for the new learned drivers, as they break down car most of the time compared to the others. And also it damages the clutch because of either half pressed clutch or just revving the engine on standstill instead of releasing it on time. Though it takes away the spice of using a manual gearbox, but it also brings the joy and ease of using one. And also it's surely going to be much more better than the crappy AMT, as the humans are involved in shifting the gears. So this will be a whole new experience of driving a manual gearbox, that's for sure.